This is Raging Tiger of Loose Cannons Co-op, and we're going to be doing Darksouls Remastered today. And you might ask, Tiger, why are you doing a co-op series and you're not playing with anyone else? Well, the answer to that question is we cannot co-op until we get a certain point in this game, so we're going to get everyone's perspective up to that point. So let's get started. We're going to start a new game. Character creation. And we'll just go with my name. Like so. We're going to be a guy. This is where the decisions come in here. I could always be deprived. I basically start off in a loincloth. The stats are kind of high on some of the things, but I think we'll probably go with a warrior and a gift. Let's go with the Tiny Being's Ring. Give you a little extra HP in our physique, and I could make myself funny looking with a big old head. Let's just go large upper body, like I've been lifting weights. My face, I'll just go with the commoner face. The hair, I want a ponytail. Black hair is fine with me. We'll just go ahead and accept that there. And we're going to intro to the cutscene here. This is actually a pretty good cutscene. I'll shut up.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arched trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
That guy's badass looking.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
That is a great opening cinematic. And now we find ourselves in a dungeon.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land,
Let me out, he says.
the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
There we are.
This is your fate.
Thank you, buddy. Alright. So, he dropped us a key that will get us out. Now, I'm sure everybody's played this game, but these are messages that kind of give you hints. And players can leave messages, but most players aren't very helpful, so most messages are fake, just to cause you trouble. I don't even read them anymore. These guys don't really give a whole lot of souls. I guess it'll help if I target him. Alright, go this way. Up the ladder. Out the door here, and this will be our first bonfire. We're gonna light it. I don't know why I sat down, it didn't do me any good. Alright, through this door is a fat butt boss that, see him standing up there? We don't want to fight him yet. I mean, we could fight him, and if we beat him, you get a demon hammer. I can't remember exactly. You get a pretty nice weapon, but we could get it in another playthrough. But for now, we're gonna start off. We're just gonna get past him, fight him later, and the door locked behind us. Yeah, he's pretty difficult without any upgraded weapons. All right, got another bonfire lit. We're gonna go this way and pick up some starting items after we dodge the arrow. And I'm gonna get a shield. Gonna equip it. Alright, now L1 is block, and L2 is parry. We're just gonna get past this guy. Dodge those arrows. Yep, he's hard to catch. Oh, look at that. I don't really have enough. I didn't pick up my weapon right there, but I wanted to catch him before he ran through the hallway. I like to do that as a challenge. Oh. That's alright. Now that I got my sword, that was easy. I should have done that in the first place. Silly me. Alright. We're going to go through this fog door into the... Open up the next little area. Alright. So there is a guy in there. That is the guy that kicked down that body with the key. For some reason he's already died. There is an item up there that we cannot get to yet. We'll get that later on. And I'm trying to remember. Okay, that goes back out into that courtyard. That first courtyard. Open up that shortcut. Just in case. Now there is a boulder up here. We're going to activate that. It's going to bless that door. We're going to go in here and talk to this guy.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. I wish to ask something.
He's already dying. Alright, we're just going to say yes and agree.
There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art in thine exodus from beyond.
He's just mumbling right before he dies.
Oh, an Estus flask.
And he gives us our Estus flask. Nice.
Oh, and this.
And a key to open up that door up there.
I'd hate to harm you after death.
So
go now.
Just a little spoiler if you've never played this game. He just said he'd hate to harm us after death. When we come back to this area later on, he'll try to harm us. And that sound we just heard is him actually dying. Which I don't know. I should have just killed him, put him at his mercy. Alright, here's that guy that kicked down that boulder. And I'm just slow to the punch. Alright. I guess I need to practice my my parries here. There'll be a couple guys I can practice my parries on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's my first parry off. We'll try another parry. Oh, I was too fast on the draw on the parry. That's two parries. And this guy's shooting a bow at us. So we're just gonna juke him. And there is a guy in here. A little bit harder than those guys. Oh, I missed my parry. And I got a heal. Parried him. And he's dead. And that big crash we heard was that big fat butt demon that was gonna ambush us. That was him jumping down. Because we are right above him. We're gonna plunge attack, do a bunch of damage to him, and I suggest staying on his right leg. Oh man. Tell me I'm gonna be stupid and do a stupid thing and die here. Alright. We're gonna hit him a couple times. Roll. Oh, he's gonna do a butt slam. another butt slam. I like to not stay locked onto him because for some reason he's so big the camera is a little hard to follow. And there he goes. I only made one mistake. You're gonna get the big Pilgrim's Key, I guess, and a humanity. And humanities are, if you look in the top left hand corner, it says 0. If I activate a humanity, it'll show up in the top left hand corner, and then at the bonfires you can cleanse or basically become human again, so it doesn't look like a dead person, and it uses one of your humanities. And when we're co-oping later on, you have to be human. I know I missed some items. We'll come back and get them later. But you have to be human to be able to summon someone to help you to co-op. Now, I'm going to get my bird seed out. Come here, birdie birdie.
Only
It's my pet
in
bird.
the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Isn't he cute?
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Now, when we're going to
To
come
the
back to
land
this
of the
area
ancient
later,
lords.
that bird will bring us back, actually.
Lordran.
Alright. Get a good view of the area we're coming into. And he drops us off. And welcome to Firelink. This is pretty much the hub, the main hub of the area. Everywhere that we go, almost will inevitably come back to this area in one way or another. It all links together. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy.
Well, what do we have?
Now this guy,
But there's no
lots of good conversations you have with him, but he's very chatty. I'm just gonna run through it all. Talk to him several times until he keeps saying the same thing. If you talk to him consistently, I don't remember what it unlocks, but it unlocks something. It's just been a while since I played this. I haven't done my homework. Alright, so he's telling me to leave him alone. I'll pick up this item. Got some more humanities. We're gonna go up and talk to this guy. He doesn't really want to talk to us at first, if I'm not mistaken.
If not,
Yep.
hello there. I realize, but
But if you keep talking to him, he'll eventually give you a coin, a copper coin.
Oh, I have to.
And we're gonna join his covenant
Very
just
well.
because. And then we're gonna gesture from him as well.
Now only.
And then we got access to miracles and things that he sells. But we're not gonna buy any of that right now.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depends.
Now there is an elevator that we'll have access to later on in the game, but go through this and just drop down this elevator shaft. We'll pop right out below us where we got some chests. Ta-da! This one has a homeward bone. Now that lets you travel back to a bonfire. You see, that guy was just selling a talisman and I got one for free. And I believe this one gives you some cracked, yeah. Now I'm going to equip that Morning Star because that dude, and I got all these games downloading and updating in the middle of this, sorry. The Morning Star has bleed effect. See that? Down there in the bottom left hand corner. And hits a little harder than the sword. We're going to equip the Morning Star. Make sure I'm not fat rolling, because we're about to, oh yeah, fat rolling is where, it's what we call when you roll and you just clunk over, even slower than that. When your equipment is over a certain percentage, you will fat roll. So that's something you have to keep in consideration. Lloyd's Talisman. Alright, we're going to run down here. Since we're already here, we're going to try to grab some items from these skeletons down here in the graveyard. I don't recommend fighting them because there's a bunch of them. They keep respawning and they hit pretty hard at this level. So we're going to grab our items and run. So we're just going to drop off right here. Run, 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 run. Grab the item. See if we can get past these guys. I always tend to get stuck on these guys. Oh, I got past them. I'm going to grab this item. Now there is some binoculars down to the right, or the left, but I am not worried about binoculars. I grab that item. Oh no, I don't want to die. Alright, we're going to run, 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 run. So I want to try to make it back to the bonfire. There's a couple more items I want to grab. Oh yeah, let's go around here and go ahead and grab this item while we're up here. Now those skeletons are still kind of coming after me. If I can get down here to the bonfire, they'll reset. Alright. I'm gonna wait to level up until I get back. I'm gonna go down here and try to grab these other two items. And if I can do that, then I'll level up. Alright, there should be an item here. And there's gonna be an item right down there, kind of where I'm facing. I think. Alright, yeah, there's an item over there, but we'll get that whenever we're coming back. Let's see here. Alright, let's grab this item. I'll go down here. I think it's right here. No, no, no. I'm gonna die. Oh, I cannot believe I got past those guys. Hopefully I can. I cannot believe I got past that. Wow. Oh, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna grab the item that I said was over here. Right here. Alright, we made it. Alright, I think I'm going to call this video right here. I'm going to have to do one more video to get through the Undead Burge before I get to the point where we can co-op. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one here, and we will see you in the next video.